Hidden in Plain Sight, a film by Zoe Vandermeulen. We are on our way to a known dumping site. Many times we can get the dogs the care they deserve. Things aren't looking so good. Sadly, we were too late to save these guys. Many are just discarded like trash. These dogs didn't have a chance. Meet Bridget and Sailor. We rescued them from starvation. Bridget was eating rocks to survive.
They're huddled up together.
Bridget was his protector while living on the streets. This is Bridget and Sailor full of hope when they got into a foster home. Meet Bodie. He was alone for months, living near a refinery with rope embedded in his neck. People were leaving food and water for him but were unsuccessful in catching him. He was finally darted so we could get him the care he desperately needed. This is what an embedded collar does to a dog, except his damage was done by a rope. Bodie shouldn't have had to suffer at the hands of a human. Bodie spent over a month slowly healing and learning to trust humans again. He wouldn't even make eye contact. As his wounds healed, his heart did too. The name Bodhi in Hindu means awakening. Bodhi was adopted by the man who worried over him and tried to catch him at the refinery. Bodhi will never have to be all alone again. This girl was found in the same area where we rescued Bridget and Sailor. People all around her, but no one willing to help. She was so mad that her back legs had become fused together and she couldn't go to the bathroom properly. It took almost 3 hours to clip away the physical neglect. Blossom was trapped and rescued in the desert as well. She was hanging around a community and stealing food from other dogs. To see the dogs, you had to look through a window. It almost felt like I was a kid at the zoo.
Zoe, tell me what you just told me.
It's hard to see those animals when you walk by because people just look at them like they're zoo animals, like they're nothing.
Because really, they're way more than nothing. I decided to interview a local rescuer, Mr. Chang.
Hi, Mr. Chang. I understand you trap stray animals in hopes that they can be adopted. I know you trapped 9 over the past couple of days alone. So, what made you start rescuing?
Well, I'm a dog lover to start out with. I have adopted 5 rescue dogs myself.
Mr. Chang went on to say the following ways we can all help. Keep your dogs secure. Don't let them run the streets. Spay and neuter your pets. Make sure your dogs wear collar with ID tags all the time. Fully vaccinate your pets and keep them up to date. Finally, never ever dump your unwanted pets in the desert because they will die alone and afraid.
Please adopt. Don't shop.
Vaccinate.
Adopt, don't shop!
Ruby and I say, spay is the way. Spay your dogs.
Vaccinate!
Sai and I say foster.
Adopt, don't shop.
I'm Taz. Adopt, don't shop. And please, be kind to animals.
My foster mommy asked me to make this public service announcement. Please foster.
One of the most important things that you can do for animals is to spay or neuter them so no more unwanted animals will be born. That's what Colonel says.
Train, don't chain.
Adopt, don't shop.
What's important to me is to train and not chain. This dog was actually a chained dog in Missouri City, but I rescued him and I trained him to be an amazing inside dog.
Spay and neuter.
All the way from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Spay and neuter, adopt, don't shop, vaccinate.
A great way to save an animal's life is to foster them.
Hey everyone, I'm here with my foster dog Maggie, and we are thinking that the most important thing to advocate for is spay and neuter your animals.
We have to take care of our fur friends. Vaccinations, microchipping, spay and neuter, and training with positive reinforcement are the tools we have at our hands to give them a great life.
Foster!
Okay, you ready? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Vaccinate. Good job, buddy. Good job.